and tell him like, man, I was trying to blur some titties and we might get our channel removed, but like, I couldn't do it and it's already uploaded, so whatever.
We're supposed
Also,
to
they're
investigate
dead.
him, right?
They're dead.
He's surrounded in mystery.
Euphemie's big cold body is lying on the floor.
He didn't have to say big.
His really big body.
Have some respect. The man's dead.
How on earth was the killer able to move someone so big?
I mean, how could he move?
I mean, dude. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository.
He chopped his foot off. It's just laying to the side. Oh my. Oh my god.
I think his legs are just sticks.
They actually go kind of up into his ribcage like a penguin.
Ew.
Like he was so fat, they just went.
Ew.
It's really long pelican legs.
All the way from the first floor to the third, and without anyone noticing.
I mean, my god, he's obese.
How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it.
It's like Scooby-Doo. I don't get it.
I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Fumi himself.
Shining, shimmering.
If I remember correctly, why is he sweating? Got closer and now he's sweating.
No, those are Sky Daddy's cummies.
If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3.
My god, is he a fucking
which was laying
toad?
on the floor in the nurse's office.
Looks like he's doing a mating call with that gullet. Just anyway.
I'll look up what that means.
A frog mating call?
Where they puff out
their
yeah, I don't remember what that's called.
Orbit.
Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling?
I think his chest is still going up and down.
Different.
It's like he's breathing.
Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now.
His mouth was more
That's
open.
it. His glasses.
Oh, they were dropped somewhere. Also, there's blood on the stool in the background. Strange.
Or it's just a pink stool.
Tomato, tomato.
When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood.
They should really differentiate. Maybe it was a darker pink on the stool.
But now they're completely clean.
That is strange. He needed to see to get here.
No.
Shut up, you're spoiling it.
Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off?
Disclaimer, I actually have not seen past here, so it was purely a joke.
But who would do that? And why?
I touched my foot before grabbing my drink and taking a sip, and all I smelled was my foot.
Hifumi's glasses have been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Well, that's right, it's an ongoing case, I forgot.
You know what? I want a goal for our channel. I don't want to make it big. I want to get famous. I just want to have fun guests, you know?
Yeah.
I want to make it to a point where I can have a fun guest on and talk to them. They don't even have to be famous. They're
Like Patrick.
Cool.
Maybe we can get AcornWithEars on here.
Yeah, dude, go check out his first video.
That'd be dope.
And only video still.
It's funny.
It
was really,
I was laughing pretty good.
Like the editing's pretty on point.
That's why it took him about 6 months to do it. That he's lazy like me. But
yeah,
if I were to put that level of editing in, we wouldn't have this many episodes uploaded.
Oh no,
for sure.
No,
but,
no, he definitely did like a Swagger Souls type.
Oh yeah,
like,
and he plans on doing more in the future. But
like that Lost episode of this series that I did, it took me like 6 to 7 hours to just try and do the first like 5 minutes, and I was like, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Well, like after a stream, we'll edit it like at the same time, and he'll be talking like we'll just kind of be like going back and forth, and at the like from like 7 to 10 o'clock, I'm like, all right, I've got everything uploaded, ready to schedule. It's for tomorrow, and he's like, all right, I finished this portion of the stream. I think I have 3 minutes of a video now. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's really how Funny Moments channels work.
Yeah,
it's like, well, I have like 5 minutes of content from this 6-hour stream I just did. It's like, oh, fuck that. Taka, he'll never move again.
Or will he?
According to the Monokuma file, Taka also died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room.
When she sucked your soul out?
And she keeps sucking?
Take a blow to the head.
Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body?
Rolled him up like a goddamn taquito.
Why is his foot cut off at a certain point?
Yeah, that is very strange. It's under the tarp, don't worry about it.
That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved.
They didn't give a fuck about Hifumi.
Blue tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
It's a tarp. Alright, Sakura, what you got?
There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest.
TBH.
Considering that, it may be a good thing to look back on everything that's happened. Here, would you like my help?
Sure.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's look back on this.
Yeah.
Things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall.
Said no.
Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
You. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko had disappeared.
She straight up fucking disappeared.
She fucking disappeared. After that, Nina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came in, got you and me.
I just finished working out. Boom. Bang. Firepower.
This one is thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Remember, fellow dudes, if you're afraid to fart at the urinal, just remember, there's always a little rain with some thunder.
Remember, there's thunder, lightning, and the thunder. Thunder.
Was that from?
Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
So bad. So bad. Hear the thunder. Lightning, then the thunder. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her.
And I oop.
Meaning, just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice.
I was sitting there like, what does RJ stand for? I stand corrected.
We've heard it several times.
I know, but I was like,
but I also forgot.
I was like, could it be somebody's initials? None of them start with R. Or J for that matter.
Rian.
Rian Jonas.
It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away.
I was playing Heads Up, that game where you're supposed to, like, somebody has something on their forehead. And you're supposed to talk them through who they are. And my brother had it up, and it was the Jonas Brothers. And I was like, 1/3 of them has diabetes. I really thought he'd get it because he also loves Bo Burnham. And it took him a couple more hints to get it, but I was just like, come on, 1/3 of them has diabetes. Diabetes nuts.
Diabetes. After meeting with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor.
On the 2th floor.
We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, we found a dead body.
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around the side of the stairs. I couldn't remember how to do a Russian accent, so... Oh, shit. Based on Celeste claims, I didn't forget.
It's all coming back to me now.
We went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began to search. We began looking for clues. We split up like the gang.
When you drink wrong and you don't want to cough into the mic. Then right.
Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. See, this is why I didn't want her help. She talks too much.
God damn it. Be the strong side of that.
We quickly made our way to the 2nd floor. The 3rd floor. fleur, skewer.
Now, Celeste, what's wrong now, honey? That was a rather intense scream.
Would you rather?
Like you. I would not.
What's up, cousin, man?
I would take one of that. Best characters, bigger than worst.
He let off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking stairs, so he headed further down into hallway and disappeared. You're welcome.
That is exactly what she said.
And then... Yeah.
Egats.
Huh?
What was that?
These nuts.
Got him.
That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in nurse's office. It's bad. Come on, we have to go back.
You're the one who wanted to leave him, whore.
At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office.
You left me calling her whore?
Meanwhile, Yubiakyu and Toko pursued suspect to third floor.
Yes.
And when we came back to nurse's office,
I'm in suspense.
we found Hifumi corpse, which was when we heard about the discovery announcement play.
Welcome to Russia Oddly Playthrough.
They left Celeste and he had all loaded, headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what happened.
Okay, I tried new voice. I left Celeste.
That was what I was gonna
Just
do.
imagine
Just to Sakura. But at the same time, we had discovered Toko Buddy in the equipment room.
I just imagine 2 Russians making a YouTube channel, and one of them's like, "You could at least try a different voice." You're like, okay, I try. But at the same time, it just keeps going, the same voice.
Which means Hifumi and Toko Buddy were discovered right around the same time.
Right around the same time?
Right around the same time.
Look at the real thing. Oh my god, I got spammed.
Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
Marlon just burned Ethan super hard. He said it finally clicked in my head. Ethan is C-3PO.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
He is.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Weeb 3PO.
Got him.
And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you and me and Byakuya and Hell headed back to the nurse's office.
Let me smell your breath. You been drinking?
Leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab...
No, this is the slur of retardation.
It is. It's a fuckboy retard. We ran into Celeste.
You can't say that.
I can. I'm retarded. It's my word.
I'm mentally challenged.
Very unusual.
Yeah, I am slow. That I fucking love mechanical things that have the retarder scale. It's because it just means slowing something. The only reason to work in construction is you get to mess with the retarder.
We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover the corpse was in fact gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko. Rushed back to the
Equipment room.
The room.
The squishy. Oh, there's somebody drew. Those are tire marks. This can't be happening.
It's ketchup. Are we hallucinating all this or something?
Oh, are we dumb? This is strawberry milk.
Pretty sure I just said hallucinating.
Hallucinations. And shit.
This time Taka's body had disappeared. From there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. After some time, Celeste told us she'd found the bodies and we all headed to the repository.
Oh, fuck. I just clicked on her as a joke. It's a whole episode.
It is.
This is a recap episode.
And there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished.
We gotta do that because, like One Piece, we're gonna have 916 episodes of this.
Just title this a recap?
I was gonna name it
Shock
Russia's
Pikachu
Only.
face. Brings us up to now.
However,
Looking back, things have certainly been very active.
I'm gonna get the shocked Pikachu, and then I'm gonna have our fucking faces that are the Naruto characters, and have a hand pointing at the Pikachu. Oh god, I hate myself already.
That's good. Literally, all you have to do is find a hand, make it transparent, and that's it. Then make it point at the face. That's it.
Oh, nailed it.
If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. Find any time. We can talk again for the next 15 more minutes.
But I've already made the thumbnail for this episode. So all I had to do was to change the number from the last episode. Hey, McCurter. I've been thinking about something. It's about the suppository.
What? You've been thinking?
That's a fucking surprise.
Huh? What is it?
Hey, fuck you, bitch. After he fooled me.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. He fooled me and Taco's bodies disappeared. We split up and looked for clues. Just like Scooby and the gang. I was rolling around. I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
And we came right to the suppository, you know, like to look around.
Do you think there was tribbing involved?
But when we got here, the repository was locked. I fucking know. It blew my mind last time. We couldn't get inside. By blew my mind, I had an aneurysm. That's what I meant.
You shot yourself in the head?
Yeah, because fucking...
It blew your mind. It was locked? I didn't know that, even though I tried the door and it was locked. I didn't know.
Like face-hugging aliens that suck your brains out. They're blowing your mind. Suck me off. And when we came here, as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here. We're the murderers. That's what I'm trying to say. So if that's true, then who locked it and why is it unlocked now? Was it fucking Sakura?
Was it Fumi who locked it from the inside?
Locked himself in here? And then he unlocked it so we could come in?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, all right, everything's prepared. Lay down.
All right.
I wanted the same thing. The door was locked when we searched for the bodies, but now it's wide open.
Just like
my pussy.
I was trying to I was like, I don't want to name any character. And then you took the correct route.
There might be some secret.
Like a fat vagina.
In there. My thick, meaty vagina.
It's held apart like my thick labias.
But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out.
Okay, cool. We can leave these imposters.
There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I was onto something here.
There's a lock on the door. There's something.
I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. So the only way to unlock it would be from inside.
Bro, you want to play a game that's actually challenging? Give me some skin. Do you remember that from like the AIM days of the fucking give me the skin emote? It was just a muscle guy without skin. Like, give me some skin. You remember that shit?
No.
Also, my hand was sweaty, and I'm sorry.
So is mine. It's
okay,
fine.
Cool.
You just swap yours
around. Yeah.
He wiped it on my leg. The door can only be locked from the inside, from inside, which makes me wonder, why is my brain doing a fucky? Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked, and after we started looking for the missing bodies. Why did I add "and" there? And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone
couldn't have beaten them because they haven't been beaten yet.
Has to be someone that's not dead.
Is fucking Taka actually dead?
I think he is.
There's actual dead body there, and Hifumi's like, I'm just gonna lay here.
It's a conspiracy.
Your repository door has been added to the truth blood section of your handbook.
I figured I'd let you voice one of those. You're welcome.
You
I should
told
probably
me to
look around
leave.
here.
We already looked at both the bodies. Oh, okay, what the hell? Didn't know he's in here?
Baka. Do you think Hiro really did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and the murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. It's just like the one thing he says, like, super weird.
Alibi.
And the last thing Hifumi said when he died was alibi.
Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
Did you say alibi? The fuck is that? There's no room to suspect anyone else. Don't you see?
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
I don't. I mean, he is kind of dumb.
Damn, Makoto's just roasting right now.
But do you think that's enough to explain it? He says in his head. I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
Is that it? So, oh god, is that all that bothers you about the case?
Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why didn't the killer try to hide the bodies?
We'll figure that out next time, because I just realized we went 2 minutes over.
No.
You got anything to say?
Eat my ass. Eat it.
Some brand.
Do it. Do it. Eat my spread butt cheeks.
Don't do it, Anakin.
Do it.